I'm just fucking with you. Fuck that shit. Fuck that shit. Gotcha. We ain't doing all that. We ain't doing all that. But we are gonna learn some movement. We are gonna learn. Anyways, before I explain how to move back and forth, sidestep, up and down, this and that, you first need to learn how to block. All right. I talked about it the other day on stream, but you need to just hold back. Anytime that you're moving around and you see the computer coming in trying to beat your ass, all right? So I might be moving around, but I'm always gonna hold back when he gets close. Hold back, so that way you can focus in on what he does as you block an attack and try to retaliate. So this is what it looks like in a real example. It might be spade. The other guy might be moving backwards. You might be doing the same, but when he gets really close and he goes and does his bullshit, you're gonna have to block. So we're all spacing, but then trying to go forward. But when he gets close, just hold back. It's more risky to try to move around when they're in your face, and you're better off just holding back. But yes, remember that as we go along. You always want to just hold back when the opponent gets close, unless you know what you're doing, and you probably don't know what you're doing, so yeah. Let's start with back and forward. You know, you can hold back to walk back, you can hold forward to walk forward, but I don't recommend doing this to move around because it takes forever. So you want to double tap to move forward and backwards quickly. So here what I'm doing is back, back, forward, forward, back, back, forward, forward, back, back. And that's what it looks like to dash back and dash forward. You can actually dash back and hold the second back to keep guarding. That's something that you want to get used to. And everybody wants to just be able to do this right away, right? Everybody wants to be able to backdash super, super quick. And I don't think that's as important as you guys might think. You know? This is like a bootleg way to do it if you're not able to backdash. What I'm doing is I'm double tapping back, tapping forward, and then going back real quick. Back, back, forward, back, back, forward, back, back, forward, back, back. It's like a little bootleg way if you're unable to backdash. But once you learn how to do sidestepping and backdashing, forward dashing, you can just move around freely. Kind of like that, but it all starts with backward and forward movement. If you're playing Street Fighter, you play Mortal Kombat, if you play like other 2D games, you'll be familiar with backwards and forwards really quickly. So, yeah. On to backdash canceling. And while, you know, it feels good to be able to backdash infinitely all day, I always say it's just important to be able to do two. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. And it's pretty simple. I taught this in one of my videos, but real quick, it starts off with a dash back.
Is he doing
which is
back 2 on 4 back?
Which tap back twice. And from there, you go into crouch. There you go to crouch, and from crouching, you can backdash again. So what you do there is you just dash back from crouch. You move your lever or D-pad from crouching, which is down back, to back. You let it go, and then you tap back again. So crouching, move it to back, let go. Yeah, like a double tap of back. So if you're having a hard time backdash canceling, just try to get this little motion down. How to dash back one time from crouching. So then, at slow motion, slow speed, it'll look like backdash, crouch, backdash. And then you speed it up, it'll be like that. You speed it up a little bit more, it'll be like that. And then you get to where you basically are masking the crouch, and you're just going really fast. So just like I said,
going fast,
practice it with 2 times, and you're good to go. And then if you want to work on it on your own time and do 3, Back dash, crouch, back dash, crouch, back dash, crouch, back dash, crouch. Very simple, very easy to do. Like I said, if you're having trouble, just work on getting this part right. How to dash back, how to crouch. Most people, when I teach them, they do too many backs. They just like spaz out on the back, and then they're not able to do that very well. So backward and forward is good. But if you want to, you know, do a back dash, that's fine too. It's not that hard if you put a little bit of time in and you know what you're doing. On to the sidestepping. There's sidestepping and there's sidewalking. Tap once to sidestep, up or down, left or right. We refer to it as left or right because when you're on the other side, you know, when you're on the other side, left is down and right is up. And it matters because certain attacks are weak to the left, certain attacks are weak to the right. So when we refer to how to sidestep against a move, you'll say like sidestep right, sidestep left, sidewalk right, instead of go up or go down, because depending on what side you're playing on, that will be different. Sidewalking is just one tap. Sidestepping is one tap rather. Sorry, one tap. Sidewalking is two taps.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Wait, what?
I wouldn't
That doesn't even make
recommend
any
walking for too long because when you're walking,
shit,
you know, you
just
leave yourself open to attacks.
side walking one?
Too long. Tap. Side one tap. Sidestepping is one tap rather. Sorry. One tap. Sidewalking is two taps. Sidestepping is one tap rather. Sidewalking is just one tap. Sidestepping is one tap rather. Sorry. One tap. Sidewalking is two taps. Yeah. I wouldn't recommend walking for too long because when you're walking, you know, you'll leave yourself open to attacks. And again, you kind of want to just hold back when the opponent gets close anyways. You try tapping once, but you just crouch. The reason why you're crouching is because you're pressing it and holding it. If you tap it and let go, tap and let go. It's a light tap. And if you want to do a walk, you double tap really quick and you hold the other one. So tapping means to just press it and let it go, or you know, pull it, or you know, tap. Press is pressing in, you know, you press it down. So that's the difference. That's probably why you're crouching. General way to see it is if you're playing and you're doing you can. The hard thing to do is to do sidestepping and sidewalking when you're fighting. You see me a lot playing with Reina where I jab and then I step and then I do all kinds of stuff. And that's the hard stuff. And that's gonna come with experience, but it's kind of like intuitive. It's kind of like you get a feel for it the more you play. If you do like a big super move, it'll be hard to sidestep afterwards. Well, this move in general is unsafe. So like when you do a big move where you're like have to recover or whatever. How do I do this?
I'm gonna have to like watch this again.
Let's see.
How do celebrities like Justin
Humble
Bieber and The
club,
Rock generate hundreds of millions of dollars? It's actually not.
For something small. You see how like that hook, that down 401 catches me when I step, but since I'm pressing back afterwards, I'm still able to block it. So tap once and then hold back when you're up close is probably the better way to sidestep moves. And not every time when you sidestep a move are you going to be able to punish, you know. It's more or less just trying to like slowly work your way out of pressure. And also like if the wall's to your back, that's another thing that you're trying to do. You're trying to just sidestep off the wall. So people think about Tekken and Tekken being a 3D game that, oh, I can just sidestep every move. That's not really how it works, especially if you're playing somebody good. It's kind of like a small little tool that you can use to reposition for the most part, and then every now and then when they're doing an attack you can sidestep or sidewalk and punish. But yeah, it's much easier, I think, to like backdash and make stuff whiff and punish than it is to sidestep. When you're up close and you're sidestepping, you're kind of playing a dangerous game. So it's better, it's more used to like during neutral. Let's say we're spacing, there's a wall coming by, and then the wall's to the foreground. You want to step to the background to reposition the wall so that the wall's to his back. That's something that's overlooked a lot of times. Yeah. Using sidestep to just reposition yourself on the stage. When you're further away from your opponent, can you step further before blocking? Yeah. I mean, when you're further away and you're at a safe spot, you can pretty much go until they move forward. So if that makes any sense, I'll show you guys in a match and stuff. And now that we've learned how to move backwards, back, forward, back, and sidestep, you just put it together. So back, sidestep, back, sidestep, back. One tap up, two taps back. One tap up, sidestep, back. You just put it together. So back, sidestep, back, sidestep, back. One tap up, two taps back. One tap up, two taps back. One tap down, two taps back. And you're in practice mode. This is what it means to run around, move around. And the reason why I'm going forward is to try to make them think that I might be going in for an attack. If I'm just backing up all day and I'm moving myself out of attack range, it's kind of obvious that you're just backing up. And your opponent's gonna know that you're not trying to attack. So you have to incorporate some, forward moving every now and then. But again, if you're moving forward, you're kind of putting yourself at risk. So whenever I do go forward, I always just make sure I go back to back real quick. So yeah, this is just moving, running around, setting up for things, and this is what it means to play a neutral game. And while I'm moving around and we've got space between us, I'm really focused in on my opponent's attacks that they're gonna throw out. If something happens to whiff, right now as Brian, I'm sitting on Jet Upper, or I'm sitting on some kind of Punisher. So if they happens to whiff, I'm ready to go. So if you're playing another character, you're playing like Shaheen, and you're running around backdashing, like I'm sitting on my uppercut, I'm backdashing, I'm sitting on my hop kick. If something whiffs, just punishing. That's what it means to play neutral and back up. Like what I'm doing right now, it looks really difficult, but it's not hard. I think something that people struggle with is they how do I say it? This doesn't require that much strength. You don't have to like jerk the stick super hard. You can like just tap your fingers. If you're playing on stick, if you're playing, pad, try to do it in a way where you're not exerting a lot of energy and straining your thumbs. Because if you do this for a while and you're like using your muscles and you're going really hard, you're gonna get tired. Your hands are gonna get tired. That happens a lot, but you don't. The game is very advanced. It's very deep, and the inputs, they don't require like strength, brute force. It's more finesse. It's more of like a technique thing. Eco-friendly jerking, yes, sustainable jerking. I'm serious, because when you try to do it, you'll be able to do it, but after 10 minutes of just moving around, you're gonna be like, man, I'm tired, my hands hurt. So that's why I think I've been able to just play Tekken for a long time without getting tired or my arms getting fucked up, is because I don't really actually press these buttons or move the lever around too hard. Yeah. Remember that when you're playing and you're getting tired. But yeah, this looks really advanced, running around, but it's not. I'm tapping back twice. I'm pressing up once, and then I'm going to back dash, tapping up, back dash, tapping down, back dash. And I don't want to be too far from the opponent, because the further I get, the more easy it is for them to run up and do something to me. So I want to get in range where anything they throw out, I'll be able to punish. So from back here, if they whiff something, I can't punish it. So I want to be right here where Brian moves forward just a little bit. He'll move into my punishment range. So that's some space that you want to maintain kind of around here. Anything back here is a little bit too much. If I see my opponent all the way back here, I'm just going to run in and get something for free. One last thing I want to teach you guys is how to safely approach your opponent when they're back here. And I've taught this as well in the past. It's called dash blocking, dash guarding, or whatever, and it's exactly how it sounds. You dash up and you guard. It's because a lot of players, when they're spacing and they're defending, like I said, what I just said to you guys, they're trying to wait to punish. They're trying to time a move on your incoming. They're trying to launch
Yeah,
you.
as soon as I message
once
the
they see
Discord
you
that
approaching
I'm
and
gonna
reaching a
watch the
certain
video,
space and getting in their space,
I turn on the stream.
they're gonna throw out their little keep out attack, their little panic move or whatever, and that's something that probably hits a lot of people. Is that they go too deep. They go, they go too deep in. They get caught. They get clipped. So something that you can do is slowly approach your opponents. Let me see. Let me try to
I'm gonna have to like rewatch this
Electrify your
because like
metabolism back to teenage levels by drinking this
what
whole
he's
grain
saying is
coffee tonic
like
every morning.
it's not like for y'all it's like
So you're
it's
playing
not it's
against an
like
overly
beginner
defensive player.
type
This is
shit,
what
but
they
for
do
me
with
it's like this shit is some sorcery. This shit is some freaky stuff. This shit is like
They're
some
gonna be maybe
witch
moving like
shit,
this, but not as good as me.
witchcraft.
But they're primarily gonna be going back. So when you're dealing with that, it's kind of annoying because you're like, damn, what do I do? They just keep going back. You just dash, block, and then before I know it, I'm already in their face. All the way back here, dash, block.
He's
dash,
doing
block.
so hold on.
Dash, block, dash, block. You know what? I'm already in their face.
So he's doing back 2-1-4 back, correct? Scar. Okay.
All the way back here, dash, block, dash, block.
I got you. That's the part that's gonna get me like
And I want to keep
OD.
that range, like I said, where anything they throw out.
He's back dashing and
wanna
pressing
punish.
one forward. What the
And
fuck
also,
did
if they
he?
are overly
Nah, hold on. What the fuck? Nah, hold on. Back that shit up, bro.
and also,
Bugging right now. Excuse me, bitch.
I want to punish.
Excuse me? He did basic uppercut, which is the down forward uppercut? Or is that something like totally different? Because that input don't look like basic uppercut. That look like a move that Brian has that no one else have. Or I'm bugging. I'm gonna be bugging. But because that isn't that not a dash? Did a dash, right? So like
Anything they throw
so you're telling me from
Wow.
here he resetted his dash back into neutral right here. This shit is that's the part that got me kind of confused. You're telling me he bought a dash right now. This is neutral. I'm not saying like neutral as in like like how to play neutral. I'm saying like he did a dash and then let go. I know he's in neutral and he did this. Cause like how to like whenever you're trying to do a Korean back dash, you would our wave dash, you would do forward, neutral, thing, and like that's what I'm saying. Like he did that to get this uppercut. Because if this is basic uppercut, which is the down forward 2, like how is he doing that? Because I don't see that input.
The route. I want to punish.
Because this look, he did back. He did back too. How do you get a launcher from back too? Back two? So Brian has a bat 2 launcher? Wow, that shit free. That shit free. My man got a free launcher for breakfast. That's crazy. That's crazy. So like if I do this for like Yoshi, what the hell do I do to get a combo from this? If I'm gonna whiff punish, if I do bat 2 into 1, it's not gonna work. I tried it. So then how would I get this to work with Yoshi? Because then I would have to do this, reset the direction into neutral, and then do down forward 2, and that might take a bit too long, and then he would be able to block. Holy. Yeah, some got their own launchers that are easy. Wow. So people got easy as launchers. That's crazy. Damn. I'm trying to think like what move is fast enough for me as a Yoshi player to launch someone when I'm with finishing them. 14 frames. A 14 frame move. Right.
And also, if they are overly defensive, they will work themselves into a corner. You just slowly approach. You don't have to rush it. There's 60 seconds in a round. So dash, guard, dash, guard. And it's important to guard as soon as you dash, because the more you dash forward, you might get clipped. What they call getting clipped. Alright? Dash, guard. And then when you get close enough, you can start to implement your stuff. Yeah, you get clipped all the time just because you're not dash guarding. But that's just a brief little explanation. So right there. Yep. He's moving around too much. That's better. So that's that. Just dash guarding. And once I block that, even though that, just dash guarding. And once I block that, even though that move is safe, I can start doing whatever I want to do, you know what I mean? Like I can punish a safe move with a low. So he's back dashing, dash guarding. There you go. And I'm just locking in on the punish.
That's crazy.
So to summarize, there's back dashing and forward movement, backward and forward. You don't have to backdash infinitely all day.
I can't do that forever. I can't do back dash forward, back dash. I can't do that. I could do it like twice and like that's it. And then after that, my fingers would be like, "Oh, buddy, you're on your own."
At a base level, and the more advanced you get, you can sidestep moves and punish them, sidewalk moves and punish them. Some moves are weak to the left, some moves are weak to the right, some moves are just weak to either side. And the more you learn about the game, the more you learn about the moves, you'll know how to punish them via sidestep, right? A lot of the safe moves that come out have weaknesses. Sometimes the moves have weaknesses, and if it's not safe by block punishing, that might mean that it's too linear, so you can sidestep it. And then when you combine the two, it kind of looks like this. You don't want to be back too much. You need to approach. You slowly move in with the dashing and blocking. Yeah, so, and it's also important just learn how to backdash twice. Because...
Bro, what is this commercial, bro?
You can make whiffs happen with just 2 backdashes, okay? That's all you need is just 2. That's all you need is just... That's all you need is just 2. If you're right here, and I see him going in...
Is it commercial? That's crazy.
Bad record. Let's try this. Like that, kind of. You don't need to just infinitely. Even 1 is enough. If you properly timed in space, if you're already spaced out, even 1 time would be enough, you know? Even 1 backdash is enough sometimes to punish shit. Kind of like that. Like that, just once. And remember, when they get close, just hold back. If I'm moving around, I'm holding back, just to be safe. In this game, you don't want to get caught with anything because a lot of the moves that the characters have will just go into all this bullshit. Heat engager, heat state, before you learn the backdashing, before you learn all the other stuff, you know. You'll be fine just doing it like that. This is movement. Like I said, I'm not trying to be too far back. This stage is pretty big, you know. There's not going to be a lot of repositioning. So whether I sidestep to the left or right, it's not going to matter.
Yeah, Brian's launcher is forward back too. Like a reverse charge? Like he has to go forward first and then do bat 2? Wow. Wow.
That's dash blocking. We're getting close. Safely getting close. And again, I'm always just holding back. That's all it is to it. Just holding back, waiting for my punish. Dash back, waiting for my punish. Oh shit. Little basic movement, waiting for my punish. Like I said, I'm trying to keep that range where anything he does, he'll go right into my trap. Omega Lariato. Appreciate it. Thank you for subbing. Our ranks, character specific.
TK underscore Anakin hope all as well.
He's whipping in my face. You know, no crazy backdashing. Just properly timed dashing back. And I'm holding back as well in case my backdashing is no good.
Wow.
Always holding back. Are punishers required for getting out of a block state? The best way to like know where you're going wrong on punishes these days, I think, is gonna be via the replay function. If you're playing like a bunch of games against a Spang player, I might miss some punishes, and they'll tell me. Like if I didn't punish that, if I went to the replays and I watched my match over, they'll probably tell me what I missed. Oh, you could punish this here, you could punish this there. The replay gives you, yeah. Let me see. Let me not punish stuff and see what they're gonna tell me when I go back and watch this replay. I got him scared because my movement's so good. What's up, Tim? Yeah, it tells you the exact data.
Oh.
Now, I wish I would have blocked that. Don't punish it, see what they say. Alright, let's fight now. It's just me running around. Back, tap down. Back, tap down.
Hey, what?
It's me running around. Back, tap down. Back, tap down.
Tap down. Okay.
It's hard to get in on somebody just even doing basic backward movement. It doesn't have to be crazy backdashing like that, you know.
So in this video, he said there's two different things, like side stepping and side walking. So side walking is holding the button down.
I didn't realize.
I actually did not know that. I'm not gonna lie to you. I might have been holding some buttons down while trying to do you know, a side step. I did not know that there's side walking. Like that's kind of insane.
King of Space, thank you for subbing.
And tapping down once is side stepping. I always thought you had to, you know, hold it. This game, man.
I forgot to say that's what you should be doing when you're backdashing it. I did say that. You should be looking for punishing and keep out moves. Well, Paul, he's got a really good keep out move because his uppercut is safe. So if I see him getting into my uppercut range, or I think he's gonna go forward, I can just throw it out. And I'm just reading his movement. He likes to go back for a little bit. He's slowly approaching. So eventually he's going to get in, you know. He's not ever looking to go back too much. It's always working his way in thing. He's always working his way in. And if I whiff my uppercut, I'm holding back. Just in case he misses his punish. Sets Glove also subbing with the Prime. Appreciate the subs, guys. We are at 232 subscribers. Appreciate the Twitch subs. Thanks for the support. So now let's say I lost that match and I didn't know how to punish anything. I didn't know. Yeah. We go into the replays and we watch that last match. Play replay.
How did two teachers at a Florida elementary school win? Not just one, but a combined 9 lottery jackpots in the last year.
Get ready next battle.
And this is my first time actually watching replays. Hi from the Philippines. Hello.
Round one. Fight.
So anything I miss a punish on, they're gonna tell me. Wait, they didn't tell me to punish that? That's punishable. I'll turn on the option. Oh.
Oh, there's an option for it.
Oh. How do I restart it then?
Round two. Fight. Round one.
Sorry.
Fight.
You can display frame data as well. Where's frame data? Okay. Show details. Make sure you turn all this shit on, guys. Wait, they didn't show the punishing.
Fight.
Hey.
Yeah, they ain't show jack crap there.
Hey.
Let's show if you block.
I'm I did block it. Look.
Yeah, the first hit he blocked.
That move.
Yeah, he definitely blocked there.
Sometimes on jab punishes, it won't say it. Ah. Whatever. They're supposed to give the tips.
The tips and tricks.
But I think I block a big low here. I think next round. Oops. Next round. So far I see no tips. I know it's my bad.
Yeah, he did block there, but nothing.
This gonna be a big shoulder move or something. There it is. I should have punished it with wall rising. How do I take over? Yeah, click L3.
Well, I don't even have L3, so that shit ain't never gonna work for me.
Oh, I see.
Don't have
How do
L3.
I return to replay?
I don't have L3, so this shit gonna be interesting.
Thanks, Anakin.
That's a lot. Oh, I just learned something new. Like I punished something. Ah, I see. That's cool. Yo, Food Labor, thank you for the prime. So you can actually plug into the game and try to. Round two, and then I L3, right? Yes. Ah! So that's how you do it. Yeah, that's kind of like, that's a lot of controls to learn, but once you master the replays, that's pretty cool. You can actually tap in by pressing L3. And now I'm playing the match. I'm playing the match now.
That's OD.
Oh, I did the punish that they recommended. Oh. I'm playing the match now. Oh, I did the punish that they recommended. Oh. There you go. You can watch the replays.
Pretty nice. That's pretty nice.
I did the punish that they recommended.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. So let me close the let me close the browser. I'm just gonna put this right here. You can literally see like what happens. Okay, this is the longest thing I've ever seen. This is pretty weird. Okay, this is the longest it's ever done this. Wow. I'll work on my movement tomorrow. Yes, I'll definitely rewatch the video tomorrow. So I can just have it instilled in my head. Back, tap down, back, tap down, back, tap down. I kind of wish you could see like what happens when I pick a character. Yeah.
Dragunov. Get ready for the next battle.
So watch. It's gonna go up to 78, 84, and it goes all the way back down. But the power usage stay the same. Always. Always very high. I'm wondering if my 650 watts power supply isn't enough.
Get ready for the next battle.
Oh crap, it's dragging off. Oh crap. Five, 80. And then it goes all the way back down.
One. Fight.
Yeah, that's unblockable? Oh, I did it! Holy crap! That's fine. I'll take a L. That's fine. That's fine. I'll take a L.
Round 3. Fight.
Yeah, I don't know what this guy does. Don't know what this guy does. It just seems like he just have plus frames on top of plus frames.
Round 1. Fight.
I don't know how that's possible, but
Round 2. Fight.
wow, what a trade, bruh. Fuck off me. Oh, nice. Yeah, I don't know. He just plus. He just plus.
Fight.
I pressed the run button there. I did. Bruh. How'd I get out of that? Are you kidding me? It was just plus frames. They were just plus frames, like. Oh man, that's
Get ready
crazy.
for the next battle.
I got a headache and I really don't want to laugh while I'm having a headache because it's. I really don't want to laugh while having that. That chip damage, yeah. This charter is very looking pretty stupid, I ain't gonna lie. That's why he was in 7? That's crazy, bro.
Get ready for the next battle.
Like, can you duck a shuttle charge? I doubt it, right? Because I'm pretty sure it's not a high, it's a mid.
Round one. Fight.
I'm dead. All the mid, yeah, I figured.
Fight. Round three. Fight.
Oh, I knew he was gonna go for it. I ducked, but I didn't block.
Fight. Final round. Fight.
What?
You win. Round one. Fight. Round two. Fight.
Wow. No.
Round 3. Fight.
I'm dead.
Round 4. Fight. Final round. Fight.
I don't know what I did there. But all good. I don't know what I did there. I don't know how I got flea there.
You win.
But all good.
Get ready for the next battle.
It's funny because I'm still trying to do the movement right now, even though I said I was gonna do it tomorrow. That's so weird. That's so weird. Wait. Hold on. Because in the video, he did one hit side step. But why am I getting my side step button? That doesn't make any sense because I'm not pressing nothing else. I just one tapped, right? I press one side step. I pretty much going into neutral again because I'm not pressing anything, and then I press one again and it's doing the side step thing again. Isn't that not pretty weird? Like, how do I go back to pressing like the normal one and not the side step one? That's the part I'm kind of confused at now. Here we go, baby.
Round 4. Fight.
Shit.